What's up, everybody? It's Lids, and we're back for some more Witcher 2. And last time, we fought Letho, and sort of succeeded, I suppose, in that we fended him off and he ran away. I mean, he kind of claimed to have defeated us and may or may not have pinned us into a corner with a sword drawn against our face. But we appear to have concluded that fight. Now, of course, he has fled and said that he's going to capture Triss and that we probably ought to head back. Oh, also, I can't help but notice that we currently are wielding one sword. Let's wait. The other one in our hand right now? I see our silver sword. I do not see our steel sword. Hold on a second. This seems important. Where did our steel sword go? It is right here. We're fine. Never mind. Oh, there is a place of power right here. You get it? We got it. There were Necker nests here at one point. I think we may have destroyed them. Appears as though we did, because we did also fight the Indriga Queen, like, right there, and some Neckers right here. So we completed that. I am not 100% sure where the last of the Necker nests are. I mean, we definitely... Okay. Oh. Remember this. Uh-oh. What are we fighting right now? Oh, there. Kinda thought that we weren't gonna have much in the way of Indrigas anymore now that we fought off the queen. But apparently I was wrong about that. Oh, really? What timing? Pretty sure we already have an Indriga trophy. But is there, I mean, light leather jacket is probably not really anything that we need right now, seeing as how we do have something much better than that at the moment. It's worth something, price-wise, but I think it's the obvious choice. Get off some weight. There was talk of there being a fair bit of urgency, making sure, I hate this music right now, making sure that we get to Triss quickly. Looks like a tune. Okay, that we appear to have destroyed already. Many of them. There's food here. Okay. This is the edge of town here. So what I'm getting at is, I don't know what the... Oh. These were Necker nests. Did we destroy all of them? We did. I feel like there's only one Necker nest left in that case. Oh, what's this? I think that's just stuff. By stuff, I mean herbs. And lots of them. I would kind of hope. Fighting something again. Somewhere. Mystery to me. What or where? I do hate this when the combat music goes on and... Oh, there it is.
Damn you, Holly.
Warrior? Okay, if you could, like, do anything right now, that'd be helpful. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now, I mean, I know I was not standing close enough to actually hit it. This feels like we're using the wrong type of sword here. We should be dealing more damage than this. But yeah, I would definitely have thought that the Indriga warriors would be done after having taken out the queen. Yeah, I expected to find another Necker nest, somewhere right around here. Thought. I figured while we were at it... Oh, that's another trap. Figured while we were at it, in this area, we might as well try to wrap that stuff up. Because this might be our last chance to do that. But I currently do not see them. These the nests we were talking about before. Let me just make sure that we have not actually destroyed all of them. One of the local Neckers use a system of underground tunnels to move about. Felt that if he could find and destroy all the entrances to these tunnels, most of the Neckers would be buried alive. Those remaining would be likely scatter, making all the easier to exterminate them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing what well, didn't see anything to suggest that we were, in fact, done with that. Are we really all the way back at this place? Map is so small! Wow. Didn't realize that. Okay. One last area that I kind of want to check. A little bit further to the side. Whoa, I saw you. That much I did see. And yes, to confirm, we are absolutely using the steel weapon right now, not the silver. Oh, there is another Intriga behind us. It's about to become interesting because it is, ow, attacking us from behind, which means it does deal bonus damage. Okay. I swapped weapons. Come on! So at least we have the damage now. Any more Intrigas that we should know about? Crap. Thought that falling leaf was an Intriga for a minute there. Whoa, okay, yep, there are more of them. Confirmed. Don't know where the loot from the warrior dropped, but at least there's those guys down and looted, and there's more something somewhere. I didn't notice that music. I knew you were about to have me fight something else. I mean, this power, yes, but still not really what I was looking for. Suppose I'll take it. But, yeah, I was trying, like I said, to see if there was one last Necker nest that we could find. Unsuccessful. At the end of the day, I don't think that's super crucial, because it is ultimately just a relatively minor side quest. Just ignore the fact that I thought that the sound of that fire billowing was actually the sound of a monster sneaking up behind us. This is the edge of town. I'm just trying to find a way in. It's definitely not the usual entrance we would take. There might be one over there to the south, but I think generally we want to enter from the east side of town, or at least that's where most of the entrances are. Alright, so we certainly were pokey, and will continue to be pokey, as we apparently need to continue to go around this way. So, as for whether or not that will actually have any implications as to what happens here, remains to be seen. Hopefully not, as it certainly would have been avoidable. Let's save just in case. If so, though, I mean, we did it to ourselves. Oh, no. Oh yeah, and there you see, finally, 3 out of 4 Necker nests.
Non-human rabble their place.
What has happened? Run to the inn. Okay.
We were too good to you.
Is that Roach?
Toil.
The heck? Okay, that guy looked somewhat like Roach.
Innocents. Who was it that slaughtered our...
Probably should listen to that conversation.
And now, good people, return to your homes before you taste a witcher's blade.
This is a stick-up?
So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, so this is... Really? It's an elven attack? Yorveth, you couldn't have held your guys back for, maybe a little bit longer? It's not the best time.
You'd best calm down if you want to live to sire another son. What do you say?
You'll meet your match one day, freak.
Consider yourselves lucky, elven scum. But one day... Come on, folks.
So we used to intimidate there, and that's the
Thank
first time
you,
we've been
Gwynblade.
successful with that.
We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Okay. Yeah, so everything's gone pretty bad here by the looks of things, but I mean, we're mostly looking for Triss, but let's get a little more information about the
rioting
general
start?
state of affairs
They
here.
say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to.
Okay. But yeah, Garrison is, like, kind of participating as it's pretending to be normal people, but the actual official Garrison is doing
Why don't the
nothing.
guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
I mean, their general duty is to defend the city, is it not?
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest.
Her nest?
Incidentally,
Really?
for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble.
Candelion.
Come on!
Also, just ignore the fact that, he was, like, dancing for a split second there. Looked like you were starting to go downstairs. I mean, you are making me curious as to who or what is down here. Dude, what the
Wanna
heck?
dance, White Teddy?
Hey
Only
guys.
the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
We seen this guy before? Or is this? Oh, what? All that is just a fancy way of saying let's gamble. Let's play poker. Or dice poker. Okay, sure. I guess. Oh, is this the first time we've done it in Witcher 2? Maybe. I'm assuming it's functionally the same as what we did in The Witcher 1, in which case, yeah, it is poker, except you use dice instead of cards. Press L to select dice to be re-rolled. I missed the part where I say I don't want to re-roll. I know I... Okay, I mean, if you insist, it looks like I have two of the same thing, though, so I'd kind of like to keep those. Okay. Apparently I lost. Can't help but notice that I rolled 2 dice and he rolled 5. Perhaps because some fell off the table
It
and
does
therefore
not look
didn't
as
count.
though Providence has given you favors. I shall carry this relic for now.
I mean, that suggests that you actually have an item beyond just money. But I still only have 2... What? What the heck?
It does not look as...
Hold on.
Only the gods may ordain that. I can make no...
Let's try this again. Can I have 5 dice, please? Okay, we now have 5. So this is actually a fair match. Let's try to make sure we aim over here. Okay. What did he get? Oh, that is just mean that you have a 6-sided star and you have a 5-sided star. That just makes it so much more difficult to tell what is what. Oh, and they have numbers on them. Okay, so it's Roman numerals. So 1, 2, we have 2 1s. We have a 2. We have 4 and a 6. Oh, it's the number of sides on the shape is the type of number it is. It's a circle, it's a 1. Circle has 0 sides, but 2 for 2 circles. Again, we're assuming a circle is one-sided. I guess that is correct. And presumably 3 is a triangle, 4 is a square, as we see here. 5 is a pentagon, and 6 right here is a hexagon. So in that case, I mean, do we go all in on 1s, I suppose? Just because we have them? Let's reroll that. Oh, I was going to reroll multiple, but... Okay. Got a 5, we lose, because even though I said that I rerolled 1, I didn't actually reroll 1. Alright, so maybe we don't actually do this. I have no idea if this guy actually has a quote-unquote relic.
The prize will fall to you.
Never mind the fact that I'm also just, like, checking if those people hanging out on the ground actually have any items on them. I'll let you interpret what I mean by hanging out on the ground. But yeah, I mean, if that guy actually has a meaningful item, then maybe that would be worth trying to get that off of him. But otherwise, I don't really care about a few coins.
Walked into a slaughterhouse.
Okay. Like, am I supposed to actually confront these people?
Death to them!
Possibly.
What sort of freak is that? It's
Hey, guys.
sorcerer.
I mean, not really, but...
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Did the hand gestures, so you know it's gonna work.
They're our neighbors. Let's go over, lads.
And that was easy.
I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. We've done them no harm. Why
Nice.
are they so...
Mobs always need a scapegoat after a defeat. Take care of yourselves. The trading post is still boiling.
Okay. Probably means we could have done that with some of the other confrontations that we saw as soon as we were entering into town, but so be it. I'm not sure if we actually... there's any significance to having done that.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. I think we may have seen the last of Sheila. Or at least, the last of Sheila in one piece. That bow? Alright, now it really looks like a satanic star or ritual.
Not good.
Yeah, you don't say.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Alright, investigator Geralt. So, oh! On the scene.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Yeah, because, I mean, I would assume Letho's involved here. Is this actually the bedstand or the person that we're trying to examine here? Bed?
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Duh. Alright, let's just step on the crime scene. That's totally gonna help. Anything over here? Did they leave something in the laundry
Calm down.
basket?
I've locked the door. We'll be undisturbed.
Calm is my middle name. Let's get to work.
Dandelion's like, dude, don't bail on me. Is that actually the... I think that's still the person. Alright, like, where else, though? Because
A lot of blood.
that,
Too
I'd imagine,
much.
is important. Too much, you say? Supposed to be suggesting here that... Well, I mean, we already established that this is not the blood of
Dandelion.
the guy there. What?
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Okay. Run to the brothel. Well, Dandelion, yep, thanks. Thanks, man.
Stay away from me.
Who said that? I don't see you, but let's go in. Dandelion's already here, of course. Hello, Margot.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Tris Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Tris called Philippa.
I don't think we've heard that name.
Greetings, Philippa.
Tris,
All right.
you're looking nice.
I assume she's a sorceress as well.
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Huh? Oh, what? We are Tris right now?
I heard you left Redania.
I intend to stop Edirne from falling apart. There's a popular uprising here, a real fight for freedom. You'd like it.
I doubt it.
It had started before Demoven's death. The rebels are led by a girl, both beautiful and smart. She's achieved the impossible. Humans and non-humans, nobles, burghers and peasants, marching side by side towards a new beginning. They gave the royalists a heavy thrashing. Now they're the only armed force in Edirne.
I have a feeling we're gonna get to know this person.
Prince Dennis?
He's joined the rebellion and makes a virtue of necessity. He pretends to like the idea of equality and justice.
What's your intention?
To stop Henselt of Kedwin conquering Upper Edirne. Our bellicose king would become too powerful.
Thank you. I didn't press anything, but I'm pretty sure that line just got cut short there. Missed the second part of it.
Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Right. Name would
she
suggest
opposed
that, yeah?
Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Okay. But also, what's the deal with Sheila here? Because, like, it seems to be that we're implying that she was up to some other not-so-great stuff. Hence why she set up this contraption here, but now we're using it, and...
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
Fill in some of the details
It's a
for us.
delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the K-ring.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Alright, we did, I think, miss out on one other dialogue chain, unfortunately. I forget which one it was, but I think it was supposed to be the primary one, which I was kind of avoiding on the assumption that we would conclude after talking about that, but alas, we didn't get it anyway, so see if we can get any more details elsewhere.
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania.
Okay.
A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Okay.
What happened to Tris?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me.
But that also seems like an important part.
But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorvith.
Huh?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
Okay, how did you get that? That seems incredibly important. Also, why on earth did the killers just go, oh hey, we're gonna just like stab some of the people over here. By the way, we're just gonna like write our names here on this piece of paper, and yeah, we'll just leave it on the table over there. That?
You're spying for Yorvith?
I help him from
Maybe.
time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
Yikes. Quest fit. What? What? Were we supposed to do something there, or is that inevitable that we were going to fail that? Hold on. What did we do? Is it on here? I'm looking for an X. What happened? Geralt was wandering around Lobodin when he noticed several guards harassing an elven woman. Oh, the guards seemed to be hurling grave accusations at her. Okay, I do remember that we came across her, and I don't remember we were supposed to go to a cave. Are you curious to know how these events ended? Well, Geralt had more important things to do and had little time for the problems of an elven woman and some flotsam warriors who will never learn what fate met Melina. Okay, yes, I vaguely remember that. Hello, Dandelion. I was just thinking, I thought that was something that we might have recently heard about, and that we just did something terrible to mess that up. Okay, so we're following the pools of blood, but I think it was more so just that we waited long enough that we no longer are able to do it. Not that we, like, chose anything that's wrong. Did something stupid. I see this pool of blood, but I don't see where it goes from here. Oh, it goes this way. Yikes. I mean, I think it's possibly even up here. Or that's just... That may just be fire stuff down here. I imagine we're gonna be fighting some people. Is there more blood, or did we lose the trail here? There's definitely still more dead people. That. There's something over here. Oh, it's just... that. That doesn't really matter. We should also probably not have this failed quest be our primary thing. Oh, I think we are actually still tracking where's Triss Marigold. Okay. Oh, well, thanks, man. I do feel like we might have lost the trail here. I definitely don't see any pools of blood anymore, and quite frankly, haven't for a while. Alright, you guys seriously need to chill out with that. Like, okay, point taken. What? Oh. Talk to you. Okay. Last pool of blood I saw is here. Is this? Oh, here. I mean, like, right here. Looks like it might even be out this door? Or up here? Is this not where we were just checking minutes ago? Might not be. Yeah, we went up that other staircase. Okay. Might have been something else there to examine as well. I think we might be headed in the right direction. Possibly? Or not. Huh? Peek for the blood here. We have a better vantage point. Not really sure how feasible that is. Can we climb on this? Nope, nope, that's not what I meant. I thought we were gonna climb on that little beam there. Thought that might have been the way out. Follow the trail of blood to find Cedric. Drinking a dose of cat potion could... Oh. Oh. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's do that. Okay, cat. We have plenty of those. Okay. That's how you know we're a real detective. We just turn into a cat on a whim. Kinda, sorta. Okay. Now let's descend. And use our amazing X-ray vision powers to know where we're supposed to go. Oh, that was freaky. No, whoa, my God, Geralt, really? Obviously, I did not want to go back up there. Please just go down. I see the body that we were examining before. Over here. Descend, please. Thank you. But I don't see any other pools of blood. I mean, there are obviously people here.
Oh, welcome!
Those footprints going in actually a different direction? Hold on. Definitely no footprints here.
Quick!
It really looks like they end here. I mean, other than that... Oh! Okay. Hold on. Oh, no. That's where we came from. Oh. Okay, there's stuff through here. I think we might have found the trail now. Yep, see some stuff through here as well.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Take care of yourself.
Good question. He's going quite a ways here, it seems. Make sure we're armed. Right here? It's a necker nest once upon a time, I think. What are you doing, Cedric? And you're... Ow! Oh, that's a trap. I mean, it seems like he's... Ow! Gone in multiple directions here.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Okay, so that may be someone else in that case. Oh, here's probably the last necker nest. We do technically have less damage when we're using this cat potion. But, ow! I guess while we're at it, fight us some neckers. I'd like to blow up this necker nest, please. Did I throw it? Yes, I did throw an explosive there. Louis Merce? Something tells me we're not going to be seeing Louis Merce anytime soon. Oh, there you are. I saw that. Over here. Okay, I would very much like to be back on the trail while we still have this potion active. We don't have much longer. Well, that is... What the heck is this thing? Looks like one of those enemies that we fought in... Oh, just a warrior. Okay. I was gonna say, it looked like one of those things that we fought in one of those tunnels. Which I suppose also does apply to neckers, yes. Take that. Not gonna focus too much on looting at this point. It actually hurt pretty bad. Alright, want to get back on the trail. at least know which direction we're supposed to go in. I know, I hear you. You're trying to sneak up behind me and deal some damage, but I got places to go, people to see. Going in the opposite direction now? Feels like we might be. You really following me all this way? Please just go away. Just in the nick of time to lose the effects of the potion? Alright, I think we really need to put on another one, because I may have just accidentally... Oops, actually do that. This may have accidentally just gone in the opposite direction, because I got a little disoriented when we were fighting all those dudes. Let's take that. So it looks like we're headed back toward town. Maybe he did do a 180, but that seems a little bit odd. There's also apparently a trap right there. Frizz. Yeah, I suspect we ended up going in the wrong direction there. Now that we... Yeah, like there's the broken nest, destroyed nest. I think we were actually supposed to go this way. We'll draw my sword, though. Yeah. This is where we were supposed to go.
The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
So, this guy has loot? Somewhere? Oh, it's just herbs. Never mind. Here, then?
Cat Mill,
Found him.
Blade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me.
Letho.
He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Vergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? Little forest. I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Buffet. Good blade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
Standing next to more dead people.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
This might mean that we're siding with one over the other.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
Not sure.
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. We're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
What's
Roach?
Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
Okay.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Okay, so we found Cedric, and, well, you know, that didn't end so well. But it appears as though, of course, like, it's gotta be Leto, who's thought she possibly killed Sheila? Forced Triss to do all of this stuff? Now we're gonna have to pick sides, I'm pretty sure, for certain here, and decide whether we want to help out Vernon Roach and the humans, or the Scoia'tael, and I assume, by extension, Yorbeth. So we'll have to think about that as we head our way back to town. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.